Today in the program, the development of unique information products, business across medicine and IT technologies, or the profession originated not before the 21st century, but one successfully developing in Kazakhstan. In the era of information, many sectors of human activity are experiencing dramatic changes. Most processes are optimized, compressed, the number of steps and time are reduced required for the successful completion of the process. For the normal person, this is generally expressed in improving the service and saving personal time. One of the main factors bringing this result was the development of information and automation system in various fields. Such way, all possible public service centers appeared, where in one place you can accomplish all procedures related to vehicles or real estate, obtain different documents and certificates. But there is another area where automation does not simply meet the needs in a fast and comfortable document management, and whereas sometimes the quality of life depends on it, as well as even people's lives. We are talking about automation in medicine.
Сейчас самый основной продукт и, так скажем, наш конек и наша так маленькая гордость.
Now we have a main product, and we say our horse and our little pride is a product that is connected with medicine, information technology in medicine and healthcare. This is a medical data platform and online cloud platform that enables us to solve many problems in health and medicine fields, and which is now the most visited website in Kazakhstan and yet very narrowly known in doctors and medical student society. It is now our main direction and product that we are developing.
И это наш действительно сейчас основное направление, основной продукт, который мы развиваем.
These are such systems which help to conduct all clinic business processes already in the computer program, not just in a program that is installed on the computer or desktop. Meanwhile, this is a cloud service. It is very easy to unfold. For a clinic, it is enough just to connect to it. Some subscription fee is paid on a monthly basis, as all of us are using it now. More profitable than the cloud system, they are very quick to implement, a little more difficult than to create some kind of email.
Большой продукт, достаточно большой, потому что он охватывает и запросы, скажем так, врачей.
It is a great product, big enough because it covers queries and, let's say, doctors, physicians. It solves the problems of healthcare organizations, hospitals, various institutions, and this product is also designed for patients. That is, on the platform we can unite the doctors and patients and provide good quality of services. Now we have specialized products for physicians and clinics. It is automation of clinics, a doctor's electronic workplace, and an electronic doctor's office. These decisions are related to information products for the doctors. For example, it is an electronic database of clinical diagnosis and treatment protocol, which was developed by our company. There is also services for patients, an electronic cabinet of patients, where the patients can keep all their data, can interact with medical organizations, share details and make appointments, etc.
Могут взаимодействовать с медицинскими организациями, обмениваться данными, записываться на прием и так далее.
Creating a business in the field of information technology is quite a complicated process. In addition to the special knowledge, extensive special skills in this fast-growing sector of human activity are required. Therefore, each member of the largest IT project in Kazakh medicine had a long way in the field of information, starting from an average programmer till a project manager.
Ну, история возникновения этого дела, она, наверное, относится еще к тем временам, когда я был студентом, точнее, когда пришлось бросить учебу и начать работать.
The history of this case refers back to those times perhaps when I was a student, more precisely when I had to leave school and started to work in order to support myself. Then, working in a restaurant, I saw that I could use my knowledge and develop a product that we can implement like this restaurant, which enabled to record and fully solve all application tasks that we faced. Meanwhile, I've seen this product. It was demanded by the market because there was no software. Automation as the term did not exist itself. That moment, the idea of development and selling of software products in the field of automation came to me. It was in 2001, our first big project. We have automated a large complex, and further rapid growth and development of the project took place.
Наш первый большой проект, когда мы автоматизировали очень большой комплекс, и оттуда у нас пошел такой уже бурный рост и развитие проекта.
Сфера очень интересная, потому что здесь
This field is very interesting because here everything is changing at a very high speed. Once you have done one thing, introduced some technology, adapted, tested it, as here some new databases comes, something else, and so you have to keep moving. Never miss out some news because you cannot catch it up further. Our company started with the fact that we basically just started to develop an automation system. Desktop was standard. We have been working for over 15 years. And these were the automation systems that are applicable to a variety of businesses. The restaurant business, for trade, and for the hospitality industry. It is a system that helps you keep track of the goods, finance, and some different business processes, which help to have full details for the head, and first of all for the manager, in order to keep abreast of their business always.
Еще в 2006-2007 году, то есть мы стали сталкиваться с запросами со сферы здравоохранения.
Already in 2007 to 2008 year, we faced the questions from healthcare field and found out this niche is very interesting, because there are a few complicated tasks, not trivial, and yet this area was completely empty. So it meant that some products, some good decisions simply did not exist in the market. And since 2012, we decided to focus our own attention on the segment of automation of medicine and began to develop a health platform.
именно в данной
Right now, at this point of time, it has already become overgrown. We added more than 40 clinics that operate in the system, and then further on, there were some joint projects with the Ministry of Health. And it is impossible to sit on 3 chairs at the same time. We decided to focus on this work now. In Kazakhstan, an automation system in medicine was first tested in a private multidisciplinary clinic in a limited local amount. However, it had significant limitations since it served their own patients only. And when they required treatment at other healthcare facilities, the scheme did not work. Meanwhile, the issue of information exchange between healthcare parties started becoming increasingly important. Our project is a large information platform, and we created it with such ideas that it is a platform based on the internet. It has united all participants in the healthcare system, such as clinics, private medicine, socialized medicine, patients, health insurance companies. All of them can find some application services, interact with each other, and exchange information as per our idea on this platform. Let's imagine the patient makes an appointment. He has his own electronic cabinet. He enters the login, fixes an appointment at a clinic online. He further comes to the clinic, the doctor opens his electronic medical card and enters all necessary information. Afterwards, this information is sent back to the patient. There is no need to carry paper analysis, something else for a patient any longer. He may see what has been prescribed by the doctor on his phone, tablet, or read at a home computer at any time. Elementary, even coming to the pharmacy, he can use his phone. There is no need for any list. At the same time, healthcare insurance companies always see if the patient is often served according to his insurance, what services the clinic has performed, and what services were scraped, what allowance of services is remaining for the patient. Similarly, the patient can have a look and finds out that he has, let's say, 30,000 tenge for the dentist and 50,000 left for some laboratory analysis. And he may manage it already. Our platform allows you to organize a circular communication between all healthcare participants. Well, that is, we are working on now a daily basis, but sometimes it is difficult, sometimes it's easier. But we think that this area holds a great future, including Kazakhstan as well. Today, Kazakhstan's development in the field of automation in medicine is ahead of alternative products in the whole region. So our specialists managed to add to their design some unique features at this time, while others make it more user-friendly. Meanwhile, the leadership in any field requires too much and brings its own problems.
Трудность в том, что других компаний нет. Мы являемся пионерами в этой области. У нас
The difficulty of it is in the fact that we are flagmen in this field, and there are no other companies. We do not have a lot of competitors in Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus. There are some projects, but these projects have been developed for regional use, which means they are for certain clinics, for certain types of doctors or medical professions, certain specializations. Our project is rather extensive. We can embrace eco-blocks and therapeutic, laboratory clinics, and multidisciplinary clinics. So there is competition in the CIS market, but it is small.
Как бы конкуренция есть на рынке, допустим, СНГ, но она небольшая.
Трудностей много, это и финансирование, и то, что продукты новые, то есть фактически мы не пишем какой-то клон какого-то известного.
There are many difficulties. This is funding. Products are new, that is, so we do not write, in fact, a clone of a well-known project. We do not take some franchise. We develop our own product that is completely developed here in Kazakhstan. And of course, we are faced with completely different tasks as the project grows. The attendance, the load increases, our customers' demands grow. Therefore, it is impossible to describe everything. Any case has its own difficulties, but I believe that the most important and the biggest plus is that it allows us to say we cannot look at the problems, it's having a good team, because the success of our business is the success of those who work as a team on this product. It is impossible to implement such a product to achieve such results alone, since we can complement each other and solve such problems only together.
Таких результатов, потому что только вместе мы можем дополнять друг друга и решать такие задачи, которые никому одному не под силу.
Another feature in the development of modern information technologies in the region are in the features of the infrastructure of Kazakhstan, which are still underdeveloped and quite rough, and in the general direction of economic interest differing somewhat from this trend.
Сложности в развитии IT-технологий и IT-бизнесов у нас, они в основном заключаются в том, что у нас очень мало кадров, очень маленькие...
The difficulties in the development of information technology and IT business, first of all, is the fact that we have very few human resources. The market is very small itself. The government priorities are not in this area yet, because innovative industrial program is primarily designed for some major giants, for some major large infrastructural projects. Software development is also very expensive, let's say entertainment in quotes. Development of any serious product, it's years of work in view of the fact that there is need to maintain and develop a product to a company. Therefore, it requires quite big investments, despite the fact that the market is not very large. Therefore, the complexity of their course is in this. But during the current crisis, service model information began to develop. Perhaps because of this emphasis on Kazakhstan's developer, for products with Kazakhstan's content, they will be stronger offset. And finally, we feel greater demand from the state side. And the health sector by the government is a still main segment, public health. So let's hope that the interest will only grow, and it will contribute to the development of IT technologies in healthcare.
Что интерес будет только расти, и так это будет способствовать развитию IT-технологий в здравоохранении.
And while Kazakh developers of automation systems and medicine have quite ambitious and global goals, in addition to entering the markets of the near abroad, information technologies open the whole world to developers. We would like to become a medical Google, and we see our prospects are quite bright. We want to develop our service, we want to develop medicine in Kazakhstan, we want to raise the level of diagnosis. We want that our product for the doctor and the patient and everyone to be comfortable and convenient. We hope to bring some real contribution to the development of this industry. We believe that the IT technology can help medicine reach a new level, so the diagnosis of diseases and information systems can help a lot to the doctors indeed. Information sheet. Modern automation system includes primarily online assistance, where you can find all necessary information about medications, diseases, medical terminology, medical organizations, and even the regulations in the field of public health. On the other hand, an open internet platform is formed here which includes service information support to health facilities and development of medical record services. All the features of the modern system are usually available from the patients as well as from employees of medical institutions, in both stationary and mobile devices.